Sagittarius, welcome for your next reading. Whenever you're finding this video, now is the time for you. There's something in this reading for you, so I welcome you, whether you're Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or you're looking for the overall energy of Sagittarius in your chart, which is how you seek, right, the visionary aspect of you, higher learning, travel. Questions about these things in your life can be handled in this reading. So something will be here for you. Again, as a general reading, not everything, as some things may be for someone else. Let's begin by cleansing the cards and the energy with this sound. Cleansing the cards from the previous readings, energies. And asking to tune in to Sagittarius, using the cards as a language for Spirit to communicate with us. Remember, Spirit is always communicating with us through various signs, signals, songs, people, synchronicities and so forth. So this reading is just one way of doing that. And of course, I have my own way to interpret what I see based on things that I have experienced and been through. So if you feel something else from one of the cards or the message itself, go with what you intuitively know. And if it's not for you, if the message being spoken is not for you, that doesn't mean the entire reading is not for you. It just means that line or that segment or that card was for someone else, which sometimes happens. So use your discernment. Okay, so we're going to begin with the herbs. So we are tuned into Sagittarius energy for the collective for this next cycle. As I'm recording this, we're about to go into a Pisces full moon lunar eclipse. Sun in Virgo. So if you're not watching it now, that energy is still permeating this reading. So how this energy is affecting Sagittarius in the collective. Can we get some herbal allies to support so you can get a glimpse of the energies through your eyes? Okay. On the bottom, we do have Wild Rose with Clarity. So you might be needing some clarity. Dogwood with Defend on the top. So something may need defending, or you may feel defensive about something. Let's go to the Astro Herbal cards. Again, to support our Sagittarian, the sages of the zodiac, the visionaries. Okay, this deck's really talking to me a lot lately, so we'll go with it. Take that one too. On the bottom of the deck, we have Calendula, the first card, Purity, which is the Sun card in the Tarot. So that is a very happy, innocent vibe. Let's see what else we got here. Shazandra with Grace. And that's card 29, so this is an 11. Numerologically speaking, so there is an element of mastery there. We have the swans, we have the woman who is topless. Shazandra can be very blessed to reproductive organs, to overall energy of the body, as kind of an adaptogenic herb also. Then we have chamomile, inner peace. This is card 9, so this is indicative of an ending. We have the sun and the moon both represented in chamomile, which we also will see during the eclipse. And we have an elk here, which to me signifies the rune Algiz, which is very protective. So something is being very protective of your inner peace this eclipse cycle or this next cycle, or it's asking you to defend that inner peace with grace, right? Okay. We've got card 17, Higher Consciousness with Goda-Cola. Some new downloads perhaps coming in. This is very activating for the mental sphere and the mind, and also just the consciousness itself. You may be called into some meditation. We have Lion's Mane with Leadership, both Mercury and Uranus. This is card 18, so another 9. So we've got a 9, a 9, 11, and an 8. And we've got the Justice symbol in there as well. And Lion's Mane is great for the immune system, great to build the body, fight against ailments and so forth. Let's get a crystal So you might find that one of those herbs is speaking to you. That might be something that you work with. Again, use your own intuition on that as well. I'm not subscribing anything or prescribing anything. Simply showing you the cards. Okay, what about the crystal allies for this energy for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Anandalite. Oh, Anandalite, card 25. That's the bliss stone. Okay, Ananda is bliss in Sanskrit. We also, okay, here's Anandalite. So that's a 7. We have rhodochrosonite, which is a 9. This is all about reviving your heart. And Mookite Jasper, card 3. This is all about physical strength, physical cleanliness. You know, do you need to cleanse? Do you need to get on a new regimen? Do you need to detox? Do you need to go to the gym? This is very much about what we do physically. And then we have our heart reviver with the rhodochrosite. And then this is our bliss body. So this is more our spiritual nature. So all physical, emotional, and spiritual are being represented here. Okay, let's pull an animal card for Sagittarius. What's going on, Sag? I love you, my Sag. I really have an affinity for Sag. That is my main sign, guys. Elephant. Oh, and Raven. Raven came up on the bottom of the deck for Gemini. And on the bottom of the deck now we've got the goose, which did come out in the collective reading for Pisces lunar eclipse. So if you haven't watched that yet, maybe check it out. This is the shaman energy. You are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. An elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. So there's 2 leadership things here. So you may be being called into. You can overcome any problem. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So we are moving into a new phase with a lot of you Sagittarians. You've been defending yourself a long time, going down the deep, dark hole of self. Don't I know it? Let's get some sacred forest energies. And I always do encourage you to watch your opposite sign. So if you're Sagittarius, the opposite sign is Gemini. So I always post Gemini and Sagittarius videos together at the same time every Monday. So the opposing sign kind of gives you the flip side of yours. Some say there's only 6 signs in the zodiac, and then there's their flip side of their coin. So for Sagittarius, it's Gemini. Okay, we have generosity with the maple spirit. Card 23, so some change there financially for you. And card 44, growth, another number of mastery. So this is more mastery around money, it looks like, Sagittarius, with the generosity, with the 2 4s that are equaling like a solid base or foundation, something you have to defend and step into a leadership around. Let's get a little bit more information here on the tarot for Sagittarius. What are they not seeing that's coming up or that's in the energy for Sag right now in the collective? There's this energy moving. That's quite a little stack there. Let's see what we got. 3 of Wands reversed on the bottom. Some vision you might not be ready to tell people that you're going toward. Okay, we'll take these 6 cards. Reverse Hermit, you may be coming out of, or you're needing to, Spirit's trying to kick you out of a period of being secluded. You're resisting a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, or you just know it's there and you're not sure, or it's going to slip through your hands if you don't get out of your like internal place. This is a rite of passage for you, Sag. So the 6 of Swords is you are leaving an old reality behind. So it's like just what, you know, just the mind state that you can fit in the boat and cross the water, right? Cross the emotional waters. You are regaining your power. It may be a little bit of a struggle for some of you right now. You feel like there's people fighting you tooth and nail every step of the way. But hey, you got the Emperor card. which is very solid energy, very solid in yourself, feeling confident, feeling like you got all your ducks in a row, or you're building toward that. And then you have Queen of Pentacles. So this is also like strong, independent, financially vibes. This could also be a partnership of two very strong people coming in, as long as you're willing to come out of hermit mode, right? And see the opportunity that is potentially going to pass you by. This is a rite of passage, though. If you can take your power back, let's get some clarifying cards. To these, why is reverse hermit here for Sagittarius? Oh, Hanged Man comes out. And that's not all. So you need a change of perspective. Maybe you've been in hermit a while, or maybe that's your main mode. So you need a change of perspective. This is about making the choice to call it an inner victory. Two of Swords, reverse Six of Wands. Like whatever you did in your hermiting phase, Sag, it's like, call it a victory and time to come out of the shadows, right? Time to come out of the shadows. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Cups. So you are entering a phase of mastery from whatever you've learned in those deep, dark places, right? It's time to apply. Why is Ace of Pentacles reversed for our Sagittarians here? Why are we getting reverse Age of... Okay, we've got the Moon card. To me, this actually feels like the moon. If you're watching it this week, this full moon that's coming up can reveal some paths that are open to you, or ones that might slip away, right? And it might feel like too good to be true with the Pisces, kind of illusory, Neptunian, and some of them might be. Let's get another clarifying. Why the moon? Why is the moon clarifying reverse Ace of Pentacles for Sag? Why is the moon clarifying reverse Age of Pentacles? Oh, got some messages of love. Two of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. I mean, there may have been something in your past that didn't work out, right? That you're still struggling with, that you're trying to give yourself like better feelings about. Some conflict in your past, something you did run toward, but that didn't work out, or you're like afraid of this new path opening, that it won't work out. This can also be like you're still trying to get over, like you're still trying to give affirmations to yourself to get over the past. But let's see why Six of Swords is here. Knight of Swords, Hermit. Yeah, I mean, you've made it to this place where it is a rite of passage. You actually have all the new thoughts you need. You've made the discoveries, and you have it in you to go to the next level now. In fact, like part of you really wants to, but part of you is really stuck in hermit mode still. Like you think that you could still hermit more, but then there's a part of you that's like, no, we need to move on these things, move on these new beliefs. So there might be a little bit of a conflict there for you. Why is Seven of Wands, Emperor, and reverse King of Wands? Well, for some of you, there's a battle between two forces that are both strong in your life. Like this could be at work, or this could be at home. Where you're not feeling as confident fighting someone who is already the Emperor, but so are you, or that's the energy you're moving into. But this also could be like a fight in yourself. Like, are you just fighting yourself for power back? Like, maybe just recognize you are already in power. Like notice the power that's already in you. Why is the Emperor here? And the Emperor coming up twice is pretty strong vibes there. Death card and Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you went through the change. Like, you put in the long work, Sag. Like, you went through transformation. Like, you earned this. That's why the Emperor's there. Like, you earned this. Why is Queen of Pentacles here for Sag? Why is Queen of Pentacles here for Sag? Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Let me clarify. Four of Cups, reverse Eight of Pentacles. Again, like you've done the self-work. Like you've retreated, you've done the inner work, you've already hermited, you've already like recognized in yourself. Actually, a lot of times you are the shaman. like you're greater than you think, Sag. Like there's already a leader in here. You've already done so much inner work, and like it's like you're trying to defend that place, but there's something like a new greater path that's calling you, like a wealth of, you know, what you've always wanted coming in for you with this moon. And it's like you have some peace about where you're at, but you also need to have some grace in this transition. It's like bliss is being offered to you and you're like defending your hermit mode kind of thing, but it all can fit together. It can all fit together. That's what it really looks like. What's the higher lesson that Sagittarius is learning to embody during this time? What's the higher dimensional lessons that's being embodied for Sag during this time? What's the higher dimensional lessons? On the bottom, we get endless opportunity and vulnerability. Dang, Sag. You're learning how to be vulnerable. Oh, you've been through so much, I know. But you're learning how to be vulnerable with all of that and to speak it and to come out of your hermiting. The hermit coming out of his hermiting is a teacher, you know, and like the emperor, the king, the queen, they all have like a responsibility to disseminate their wisdom, right? So as with you, Sag, you've been like really deep diving, lots of death cycles for you, lots of underworld cycles for you, but, you know, like it's time to come out of the shadows. Let's get a cardology. What's the card for Sag during this next cycle for them on the collective? What is Sagittarius vibe? What's that? Three of Clubs. So yeah, this is like very active communication. Maybe there's something you really need to communicate that you haven't, with the Page of Cups here and like reversing the Hermit. Like there's something that you need to say, and it doesn't have to be a fight. Maybe like in the past you've experienced a lot of fighting, but this can also be just like very good communication. Lots of exchange there, right? Let's get you your embodiment practices and we'll close it up, Sag. Let's go with the yoga cards. We get Atman and Rajas. Atman is Brahman. The smaller self is the larger self, right? So putting yourself in perspective, maybe take some time to meditate on the frequencies and energies. Even though you've been in hermit mode, just use it a little bit before you go out into the world so you can get centered. Rajas is change. Like it's time to change. It's time to put a little fire under your butt, like a little spicy, like get out of your rut. We're not in Tamasic energy. Rajasic is change. It's movement. It's flow. And it's almost like get out of the rut of being in the hermit. Like it's time to change. You're not like just going to sit like this forever. Like it's time to make a move. Right, it's time to make a move. And the nature spirits say for Sagittarius during this next cycle. And you can take this on health or on money or anything. Like this is time to move, guys. Gathering your tribe. There's like-minded people coming around for you. Nature spirit. You are nourished by the natural world. Circle of life, I have a video about this, a practice of standing in the middle and recognizing what is in your life that is spiraling out and making beautiful pictures and beautiful impulses that you get to be grateful for and step into. This is a time to shine, Sag. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, I hope this has been helpful to you. If you want to get your own personal reading during this time, go ahead and contact me at the information below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, share this video, and come back for your next reading. I do the Sagittarius every Monday, and check out my other content. Check out yoga practices, meditations, mudras, mantras, various practices to support you on your journey. It's so wonderful having you here. It's an honor to serve in this way. Much love and namaste.